hindi na marami ang sabaw ng luto. Envious feeling
Mm.
towards my cousins that they are having these things na uso during that time that I cannot have it because it's not the priority of the family.
So, yung nakikita mo yung parents mo na nag-aaway because we are financially struggling.
Meron silang mindset na if you are a good person, good things will always come to you. Which is, makikita mo rin naman, pumipiyok pa talaga. Hindi na naiinggit sa ibang tao.
Aww.
Good day, everyone. Welcome to our new episode of the Group Chat Podcast with ABC, the show that talks about life, friendship, and everything nice. I am A, the mysterious brother of all.
This is the explicit Bessie.
Hi, chatters!
Hello, chatters!
Kamusta kayo?
Sa mga gusto mag-approach sa amin na gusto nyo mag-join sa podcast, huwag kayong mahiya. Kahit na anong gusto nyong gawin sa podcast namin, okay lang.
Kung gusto yung mag, ano dito, magwala.
Talent, magwala, mag-talent show, maglabas ng sama ng loob, or wala lang, parang gusto lang mo magtitigan tayo, okay lang, sige. Huwag kayong mahiya.
Gano'n lang kaya nagtititigan to.
Kasi feeling ko yung iba, siguro ayaw talaga nila, wala silang pakialam, ganun. Or yung iba, baka nahihiya sila, kasi syempre parang, nahihiya sila baka, paano tayo i-approach, or nahihiya sila na mag-guess, ganun. Huwag kayong mahiya.
Yung mahiya.
2025 na! Let's all
Oh,
be walang hiya. With
in a good way
boundaries.
naman. With,
With
in a
boundaries
good
pa rin.
way.
Yes.
Yes. Ano bang yung topic natin last week? Nakalimutan ko yung topic natin last week.
Alam mo, itong taon na to, wag na nating isipin ang nakaraan. Kasi nakalimutan ko din. Bilang
Hindi.
nakalimutan ko din.
No, but kasi, lately or last week, parang naging matunog to yung hindi na marami ang sabaw ng noodles. So it's like idiomatic expression na they progress in their life, diba? So the first question for you is, how would you describe your life now?
My life now.
Yeah.
Well, of course, thank you for that wonderful question. It's so wonderful that, I came to this
It's
point
a
na,
question.
okay.
Hindi naman ito masyadong madrama mga chatters. Like, we just want to reminisce or we just want to look back how we progress in our life, diba? Not really like parang super drama tayo dito. Hindi naman. Konti lang.
Mm,
Konti lang.
kandila. Okay, siguro in one word, dahil gusto mo konti lang, in one word, I will describe my life now na independent life because compared before na dumidepende ako lagi sa mga tao, ngayon napaka-independent ko. Napaka-independent na nung buhay ko ngayon sa lahat ng aspect. Yun yung pinaka makakapagpa-describe sa ngayon ng
Mhm.
life ko. Pero
So that's,
if you
yeah.
want me to get into details, maybe pag sa next question mo na. How about you?
No, I just want to give comment. You said you will describe your life now in one word. Bakit independent life to?
Okay, bakit independent life? Katulad ng sinabi ko, parang in all aspect eh. Parang, simulan natin sa emotional aspect. Pag ganun. Sige, hindi. Kasi medyo parang financial yung ano mo eh, yung topic na gusto mo. So, dun ko na lang muna dun ko na lang i-base yung sagot ko. So, independent because ngayon, parang lahat na ng ginagastos kong pera, came from
Meron.
my hard work. Oo, sa hard work ko. So, hindi na ako dumedepende sa parents, hindi na rin dumedepende sa help ng other people. Ganun. Unlike before, na financially, though ang pinaka main provider namin si mama, meron pa rin mga tumutulong sa amin ng mga tita, ng mga kamag-anak, ganyan. When it comes to financial matters, ganun. Pero, alam mo yung mga klase ng tulong na yung iba, from their heart yung tulong. Pero yung iba, from, I don't know where it came from. Yung tulong na yun, yung tulong na, um, in the future, maisusumbat ko to sa inyo. Parang gano'n na mga tulong. Yung mga gano'ng, ano. So, hindi na ako dumedepende sa mga gano'n. So, parang, independent na ako ngayon kasi yung mga decision ko about my life, dumedepende na sa akin, hindi na sa ibang mga tao. Gano'n.
Mm.
Parang, um, uh, yung mga life decisions ko, sa akin na talaga siya. From my, from, sa sarili ko na.
From yourself.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, actually, we are on the same boat naman when it comes to our life. But I would describe my life as um somewhat better than what I'm having before. So yeah, independent and living wisely, di ba? Ano kumbaga, um not all my wants. I can buy all what I na ano ba? Even though I can buy all my wants, but I'm not buying all those things. Kasi nga, syempre, I'm still considering my family. Of course,
Mm,
they also have their own wants, diba? That I have to support them as well. But financially, it's not really a struggle for us now compared
mm,
before that we really have to double job, diba? Para kumita ng malaki, para makakain yung buong pamilya. And then, although the situation is almost the same because before, financially, when it comes to financial, si mama ang nagsusupport. And then now, um, mostly is ako. And then my sisters, they are also helping me. So it's like, um, marami nang nagtutulong-tulungan. And then si Papa rin naman, actually, si Papa rin naman, since nung bata pa naman kami talagang si Papa nagtatrabaho rin. But at least now, the whole family is helping each other to live better than how we used to live before. Diba? So yeah, I would say, yeah, we are independent and I I can I can buy myself flowers. Charo. Hindi.
uh,
Yeah, I think we are in a better place. Better,
yes.
better situation. Not better
Better shit.
place. Baka ang pangit pakinggan ng better place na.
Papunta ka na saan?
Papunta na ako sa.
Okay.
So
Tama
reflecting
naman.
from that, from what you have said earlier,
Mm.
ano nga ba ang pinaka malaking challenge na na-experience mo when you were still struggling in life or when you were still young? Alam ko namang hindi ka nag-struggle ng todo-todong struggle, but there is something in your core memory na sa tingin mong ito yung bagay na nag-push sa'yo to have a better life. I mean,
Okay. So, looking back, nung bata kasi kami, parang yung sa sahod ng parents ko noon is parang daily basis ko. So, kung ano yung money nila today, yun lang yung gagastusin namin for today. So,
mm,
they have to work again tomorrow para may money again kami for that day. Ganon. Tapos, medyo nag-progress lang um, nung naghiwalay na sila and then, nag-abroad si mama. Parang, mas better lang yung naaalat na money kasi parang, um, so, parang monthly na yung ano, parang nababudget mo na, meron na-allocate na yung money per section sa bahay. Parang, meron na kami pang grocery, pang rent, pang school, ganyan. Pero nung nabubuhay kami dun sa everyday sahod nung parents, ang pinaka isa sa mga struggle is hindi yung parang ano parang yung sa kinakain or anything, binibili or anything. Pero yung nagkakaroon ng financial problems, yung nakikita mo yung parents mo na nag-aaway because we are financially struggling. Yun
mm,
talaga yun. In general, yun talaga yung result nung financial struggle namin. Kaya, kaya feeling ko, kahit hindi nila sabihin, yun yung pinaka main reason kung bakit sila naghiwalay because they are not a good team. when it comes to yan, mga financial matters, ganyan. So, yun yung pinaka malaking struggle kasi yun yung naging reason kung bakit I'm in a broken family.
Hmm.
Ayun.
Actually, totoo. Mahirap din naman. I think your point was like, yung struggle is yung dun sa makita yung parents mo na they are fighting because of financial problem, di ba?
Mm,
So it's like, it's really hard for the children to see their parents fighting because of that thing, di ba? And as much as possible, the parents doesn't want the kids or the children to see na they are fighting because of that thing. But hindi naman may iwasan, especially sa Pilipinas, ang bahay kasi ng mga normal. I mean, hindi naman normal. Lahat naman ng tao sa Philippines normal. But I mean, is
typical.
yung typical family in the Philippines is just like two or three bedrooms. And it's
Mm,
small. It's maliit lang talaga yung bahay. Diba? So, every galaw mo ay makikita talaga ng pamilya mo. So,
yeah. Mm,
kahit anong tago mo sa mga anak mo, makikita at makikita pa rin talaga nila yung mga struggles ng parents na gano'n. Which is nakaka-apekto rin sa mga anak nila. And somewhat or somehow, mamili lang kayo chatters, naapektuhan ka or kayo
mm,
magkakapatid. Which
mm,
is, you were affected, but you take it in a good way that you strive harder to have a better life and not to experience that again.
yeah,
And of
correct.
course, not to let your children in the future experience it as well.
Mm. How about you?
For me, kala ko hindi mo ako tatanong. Char.
Hindi kasi dadagdagan ko pa sana, pero mamaya na ako magdadagdag. Ikaw muna.
And actually for me, the struggle that I had when I was younger, parang kumbaga, the envious feeling
Mm,
towards my cousins that they are having this things na uso during that time that I cannot have it because it's not the priority of the family. Parang kumbaga, we are not poor, but we just have our parang kumbaga priorities in life, and those are not part of the priorities in life, especially nung nung lumaki na kami magkakapatid because we have to study. And alam mo naman, nag-aral kami, although we are not rich, but we studied in private school, di ba? So medyo mahal. And the the salary of my parents during that time is not that it's not big enough to buy those extra wants that we want to have, diba? So it's like struggle for me because when I was younger, talagang meron akong feeling na gano'n yung naiinggit sa mga pinsan kasi their parents can provide for them. Their parents can buy for them like this, like that. Unlike for me, I have to work for it. Yeah, there was this time that um my grandparents in my father's side, I work for them. Kung iisipin mo na not totally like working for them for a month or whatever. Like they were giving me extra income or mga
may
allowance
task.
ganun.
May task kang gagawin
But
and
I
then,
have to do some tasks, yeah.
mm,
Like I have to cook for their food, clean their house, take care of them.
oh,
Although although it's like part kasi siya ng Filipino culture, but I didn't feel that way because yung exact word na sinabi nung grandparents ko was, uh, babayaran ka namin. Linisin mo yung bahay, ganito, ganito. Like, okay. It's like, parang sa akin na, okay, it's like, tutulungan ko yung parents ko. Na hindi ko na lang kukunin sa kanila yung pera na pangbili ng mga gusto ko. I'll work for it. So it's a positive negative effect. But yeah, yun din yung nag-push sa akin na I don't want my relatives or anyone na sabihin sa parents ko yung ganong bagay na parang kumbaga yung inuutusan ka, tapos babayaran ka.
Mm.
Na parang kumbaga, they are they are hiring you or parang parang feeling ko kasi nalulook down eh pag gano'n yung porket may binibigay sa'yo eh ang dami ng utos or whatever. Parang
Mm.
sa akin hindi maganda yung
Correct.
feeling.
Mm.
Especially if you are relatives. I mean, related to each other, 'di ba? Hmm, parang imbis na I'm not I'm not saying my relatives are bad or whatever, but hindi ko kasi gusto lang talaga yung feeling na gano'n. Na parang kumbaga utang na loob pa ng tao yung ginagawa niya kasi binabayaran. Binibigyan mo siya ng something. Ganun. Yeah, parang it doesn't feel I really don't feel okay with that situation. Kaya parang okay, I have to strive harder and work harder so that I can provide for myself and for my family. Diba? Parang iba naman kasi talaga yung feeling na you are working for a company, then you are then uh working for your relatives or whatever. Yeah.
Kasi parang ang initial na pagkakakilala natin sa relatives natin is family member. 'Di ba?
Yeah.
Family natin sila na parang dun sa immediate family mo, kayo dun parang nagsha-share ng love and care. Tapos kapag dun na sa relatives, bigla kang parang meron kang feeling of parang na-shock ka ba, kumbaga, na, ay, akala ko family kami, pero bakit ganito yung turing? May ganun. Tapos parang meron ka mga realization na parang, akala ko dapat magmamahalan tayo dito. Parang gano'n. Na, ay, hindi pala. Parang, hindi pala nila ako tinutulungan, hindi pala nila ako binibigyan ng mga bagay, ng pera, kasi mahal nila ako. Binibigay pala nila ito
Pinagtrabahuan.
kasi pinagtrabahuan mo. Parang ganun. Or bibigyan ka nila nito, pero pagtrabahuan mo. Not because from love, from care, na which is dapat, well, to be fair sa kanila, hindi naman kasi nila tayo responsibility. Pero kasi,
Yeah.
yung pagbata tayo, ang thinking natin sa relatives, family nga. 'Di ba? Ganun.
Hmm.
Kaya nung lumalaki na tayo, parang nasisira yung, yung mindset natin or yung way of thinking natin na, pagka kaya nga parang sinasabi natin na mas minsan mas family pa yung friends. Ganun kasi from
Pero
friends nakakatanggap tayo ng love, ganun na kahit na bibigyan nila tayo ng something, walang kapalit. Pero some of our relatives, kailangan nating magbigay ng something para may makuha tayo. Ganun. Which
and
is,
not just that, kasi makikita mo rin naman yung difference of pakikitungo nila sa iyo at saka pakikitungo nila sa mga pinsan mo or the others, 'di ba? Parang uh yeah, parang madi-differentiate mo naman kasi talaga yung pakikitungo nga talaga. So, doon mo mararamdaman na this is not really uh given because of love. Be- dahil pinagtrabahuan mo nga talaga.
pero hindi ka ba ganun na klaseng kamag-anak?
Ako hindi.
Yun din naman, ako inisip ko minsan na parang naiinis ako sa mga ganitong klaseng relatives or ganitong klaseng tao. Pero minsan nag-self-assess din ako na, wait lang, baka ganun din ako sa ibang relatives. Pero feel ko naman hindi. Kasi ako pa nga
Feeling ko naman,
nahihiya pa akong kumuha ng service sa kanila, tapos babayaran mo. Alam mo yun, yung parang, pag profession nila yun, okay lang. Kunwari doctor sila, lawyer, kailangan mo talagang bayaran yun kasi profession nila yun eh. Pero
hmm,
parang, other than that, parang ayokong bayaran. Parang, mas gusto ko pang mag-thank you. Alam mo yung feeling na ganun? Kesa bayaran mo sila. Kasi parang, ano yun eh, give and take ng love kapag may ganun. Pero pag once na binayaran mo na, parang, iba na yung dating. Iba na yung kind of relationship na you have with them.
Ako naman kasi, I was raised by my parents in that way na parang kumbaga, never look down on others. Though, there is certain time in my life na gano'n ang ugali ko talagang mapagmataas. Laging namimintas. Pero sarili kong pera ang iyong
Yung
Hindi,
minamaldas.
pinapatawa. Pinapatawa lang.
Okay.
Pero ano, there was really certain time in my life na ganun nga talaga yung ano ko. Pero when I started earning my own money, parang kumbaga naisip ko na we all have to be humble. Diba? Parang kumbaga, kung may itutulong man tayo sa kamag-anak natin, tulong natin yon dahil love natin sila. Hindi dahil naghihintay tayo ng kapalit and
Mm.
may gusto tayong i-favor sa kanila. 'Di ba? I don't really like that feeling talaga kasi. Kaya ayaw kong ginagawa din.
Kaya, alam mo, may pag-uugali din ako siguro na, at ikaw din, hindi ko alam kung ikaw din, pero eto ha, sabihin mo kung may ganito ka din na ayaw mo humingi ng tulong because pagka humingi ka ng tulong sa kanila, pag tinulungan ka nila, takot ka malaman kung ano yung intention nila, ba't ka din nila tinulungan.
Sa akin naman, ayaw kong humihingi ng tulong kasi um, ayaw kong tanawin na utang na loob sa kanila yon in the future. Ayaw kong masumbatan in the future na, tinulungan na kita, hindi mo ako tutulungan ngayon. Parang kumbaga, I don't want that kasi hindi ko naman ginagawa. Gaya ano sabi ko kanina na I help a lot in, not a lot, but I help some of my relatives, but I never, parang kumbaga, hindi ko naman isinusumbat or iniisip na tinulungan ko sila. Diba?
Mm.
It's like, binigay mo nga talaga out of love, not because of hidden agenda or, diba?
Kaya
So,
ako, ayoko din nagbibigay ng tulong kapag ka. Biglang ganun. Hindi, meron akong ganun na parang kung naiinis ako, kung hindi naman, meron yung kasabihan na, naalala ko to nung high school tayo, may tinuro na, give even if it hurts. Give more, lalo na kapag mas masakit. Parang mas masakit sa'yo, tumulong, mas sincere, sabi mo yun, ganun. Pero sa akin, ngayon, na-realize ko na hindi siya laging totoo. Kasi ako, pag gusto kong dapat pagtutulong ka, talagang bukal sa loob mo. Kasi kapag tumulong ka na
that's
hindi
right.
bukal sa loob mo, parang ang bad nung intention mo. And then, yung
Yeah.
pagtulong mo na yun, pwedeng mag-expect ka something in return, or pwedeng masusumbat mo yun dun sa tao. Parang, alam mo yun, parang may something na magpapalower dun sa tingin mo dun sa tao eh, kung ang intention mo pangit. Kaya ako, gusto ko tumutulong ako bukal sa loob. Ayoko nang tumulong na hindi ko naman siya feel tulungan. Talaga, ganon. Ba't mo tutulungan, di
Saka
ba?
yung ano, yes, that's true. Nag-agree ako sa iyo doon. And yung ano, yung pagbibigay ng mga bagay-bagay sa isang tao. Ayaw ko yung feeling na
Yeah, I know.
yung,
Ikaw.
yung kinihingi sa akin or
Mm,
inuobliga ka
mm,
na, oh, ikaw na may ano dito. Oh, ikaw na may... Actually, sa mga sisters ko, ganun. Pag minsan ganun sila, sabi ko, lagi ko silang inaano na, pag gusto kong magbigay, magbibigay ako. Hindi niyo ako kailangang pilitin or hindi niyo kailangan sabihan. Kumbaga ganun. Di ba? Parang, ang mindset ko kasi is like, hindi kita pinipilit sa isang bagay. Kaya wag mo rin ako pilitin sa isang bagay na hindi bukal sa loob ko.
yeah. I think you could, chatters, you can first ask nicely if pwedeng mag-ask ng help at first. Pero to obligate someone, parang, oy, ikaw na dito. Pwede mo namang sabihin na, pwede ba na ikaw? Ganun. And then, wait for the answer. And if that person said no, don't feel bad because in the first place, hindi naman yun obligation. And humingi ka lang din naman ng tulong. And if nag-yes naman, o di ba? O di maging grateful ka na lang. Then. Ganun. Pero first ask naman. Kasi minsan, kapag nagno-no ang person, it's either ayaw ka talaga niyang tulungan or baka wala siyang ability to help you pa.
Means.
Oo,
Yeah,
'di ba?
yeah, it's true.
Ayun.
Yeah. So yun, medyo malungkot yung part na yun. Pero
Ganun
well,
talaga.
yun. Going back to your experience, gusto kong malaman kung ano yung aside from the uh I mean, what did you feel that the support system during that time from your parents were missing in your life or no? Yung I mean yung you when you were struggling to see while seeing them fighting or sa tingin mo ba yung guidance from your parents were not that enough to
Mm.
explain the situation or no?
Alam mo, ah, hindi kasi in-explain sa amin ng mabuti. Parang ganito yung nangyayari, ganito, ganito, ganyan. Parang na-learn na lang namin growing up. Ganon. Pero, verbally, no, wala kaming parang explanation. Verbally, wala. Walang support na ganun. Pero, na-feel namin yung in a different way, yung guidance, yung support from mama. Nakita naman namin eh. Kasi, siya mismo, yung parang, nakikita niya na yung struggle namin. Pero hindi niya yun parang, hindi, nung sumama kami, yung nag-decide siya to separate, hindi niya na kami para bigyan pa ng mas, more struggle, ganun. Parang inako niya eh. Inako niya agad sa amin yun. Na parang, oh, ako na to lahat. Parang ganun. Kaya after that, na naghiwalay sila, masasabi ko na umukay yung life namin. Kasi inako niya na lahat ng mga, ng lahat ng dapat part din kami sa pagsa-struggle. Ganon. Pero sa
Mm.
kanya na lahat yon. Kaya parang nakita namin yung progress ng buhay. Eh, Ganon na parang sometimes hindi naman uh, akala namin parang kapag complete family, yun yung ano eh, yun na yung um, makaka-receive ka ng complete love. Pero pag kahit isang parent lang pala, makaka-receive ka ng full, alam mo yun, yung full love, lalo na kapag yung mama mo, mama ko.
Mama mo, mama.
Pag mama ko, ganun. Parang lahat talaga inako niya na ganun. So, hindi namin na, na experience yung parang verbal na guidance na pag-iintindi sa amin, ganun. Pero in a different way. Naramdaman
That's what I
namin yun.
care about tita. Kasi talagang uh nakita ko din naman. I mean, we've been friends yeah, we've been friends for 15 years, 16 years, or going 17, I forgot. But yeah, na more than 15 years na po kami
Yes,
mga
more
chat
than 15 years na. Mm.
magkakaibigan. So nakita ko yung kung paano itinaguyod ni tita yung life nila na
Alone ha, alone.
kahit na sa ibang bansa siya, the guidance is still there. Diba? Para kumbaga, and tinuruan sila ni tita, not verbally, but in a different way na talagang makikita mo, they are all successful in life. Na parang kumbaga, they were inspired by
Yes.
their mother na those challenges won't hinder them to have a better life. And yun nga, parang kumbaga si tita kasi, gaya nga na sabi ni B kanina, inako na ni tita lahat ng responsibilidad. Ang binigay lang niya kay B at saka sa mga kapatid niya is to study well and to have a better future, I mean to have a better life, which is mapapatunayan ko naman na they are really in a better situation.
Mm. I just want to add din na isa din yun sa parang um, nag, parang feeling namin isa rin yun sa nagpa-better ng life namin na pinili namin magkakapatid to have a better life because nakita namin din yung mga paghihirap ni mama. Alam mo yun, parang she didn't tell us na parang ganito na pala yung buhay niya doon, gano'n. Akala namin okay din siya doon because we're okay. Pero after that, yung mga pinagdaanan niya ay naging kwento na lang. Alam mo yun, yung parang, oh, okay, ganito pala yung pinagdaanan ni Mama. So, yun na, parang gusto lang namin mag-give back. Kaya parang, yun na lang din yung naging, yun na, inspiration namin to really have a better life. To better our life.
Which is good talaga naman, no? I think we have the same parang story about our mom. Kasi si Mama, as you remember, di ba, parang may
Mm-mm.
kwento siya dito na first time ko lang narinig. And medyo naging teary-eyed tayo during that time.
Season
Kasi
2,
nga,
one of the
yeah,
best.
season 2.
Mm.
Kasi parang kumbaga, they never share their struggles there sa ibang bansa just to make us feel na everything is okay, that everything will be okay. Diba? And they don't want us to worry about them as well. Kasi nga, syempre, pag nalaman natin yung mga kwentong ganun, then babalik na naman tayo sa babalik na naman tayo sa zero na uwi ka na lang.
Mm-mm.
Kaysa maghirap ka dyan, uwi ka na lang. Dito na tayo sama-sama. Ganun, ganun. Alam mo naman tayo mga Pilipino, napaka family-oriented natin that
True.
we will choose to struggle together than to let one person struggle while the others are enjoying their life, diba?
Mm.
When we were young, we never thought about those things. But as we grow older, we we understand life better, di ba? So yeah, it's like first hand experience sa ating dalawa kasi as you know, dalawa nasa ibang bansa naman tayong dalawa, di ba? So it's like parang somehow we are experiencing their experiences before, but I kaya nga nung sabi natin sa season 2 na our struggles are way better or yeah, our struggles are way better than what they had before,
True,
di ba?
totoo yan.
Kasi maraming mga bagay na kino-consider before eh. Tayo naman kasi we decided just because we want to,
Mm-mm.
di ba? Sila naman kasi they they decided to go to another country to help us because they need to. So it's different, di ba?
Actually, parang sila, they don't have a choice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't have a choice. Tayo kasi we
Compared
have.
to us, yeah. So, I'm curious, see, kasi ako, from a broken family, yun yung nakita ko na support system, yun yung nag-help sa akin to progress in life. How about you? I just want to compare yung may both parents naman.
Sa akin naman kasi both parents, both of my parents, they are very down to earth person. So parang kumbaga that characteristics honed me and my sisters, 'di ba? Parang kumbaga even though we are struggling, we and not just down to earth. I would like to add as well na they are really kumbaga Christ-centered life.
Mm,
And having that kind of having those characteristics, parang kumbaga it would really help. It helped me, not would, but it helped me to realize that even though we are struggling, we should we should we should we just have to believe, or we just have to have faith in God that everything will be better in time. And parang kumbaga uh gaya nga nung kwento ko kanina na parang naaawa ako sa pamilya ko kasi ganun nga yung trato ng ibang relatives.
relatives.
Pero sila papa kasi at mama, parang they are always saying that it's better to help them na taos sa puso mo kahit binibigyan ka ng pera kaysa yung ikaw yung parang kumbaga yung ikaw yung ganun ang situation ginagawa mo sa ibang tao. Parang
Mm,
lagi lang sinasabi yun na you have to be the better person in every situation that you are in. Di ba? Kasi kahit isipin mo naman, they have they have a lot of money. Sabi mo na, they having better life than what we are having. But at least we don't treat other people the same as how they treat other people. Diba?
Parang you will just between do you want to have a better life or do you want to be the better
A
person?
better person.
Mm,
Yeah. And my parents always choose the to
to
be
be
a
the
better
better
person.
person. Mm.
Yeah. Kasi meron silang mindset na if you are a good person, good things will always come to you. Which is makikita mo rin naman, pumipiyok pa talaga. Which is makikita mo naman talaga na um, nung nag-start na kaming lahat na magtulong-tulungan to have a better life, we never struggle.
Mm.
Diba? We, for example, yung ate ko nawalan ng work, but I'm still here. Nandun pa rin si Papa, nandun pa rin si Mama. We are still, kumbaga, we never go back to zero na.
Mm.
Unlike before na talagang uh, there will always be a time in a year na we always go back to zero. Si Papa walang biyahe, si Mama hindi makapagpadala maayos. Which, or nakakapagpadala si Mama pala pero hindi kasha.
Mm.
Meron kami talaga, I think I shared that here in podcast na yung there will always be a time in a year, like September, October, that we always struggle. I don't know what is the reason why that is happening in our life. But napansin ko na talaga na like 5 or 6 years na ganun yung nangyayari. Every September or October, life is very hard for us. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know the reason behind that. And then now, hindi ko na nafe-feel yun. Hindi ko na nafe-feel yun.
Ah,
Eh, we, yung gaya ng sabi ko, we always help each other to make sure that we won't go back to the life that we had before.
mm. That's good
That's
to
why
hear.
I'm very thankful to my parents na pinalaki kami ng gano'n na humble at saka yung may takot sa Diyos para kumbaga tawag dito, we can live in a better way of living.
Alam mo, naniniwala ako dyan sa good karma. Yung sa isang family, may isang mabait. Tapos naapektuhan tayo ng good karma nila. And I think that's our parents. Sa iyo parents mo, ako sa mama ko, na parang sobrang bait nila. Na parang bakit ang bait-bait ninyo? Bakit ano na tayo, dinadown na kayo ng mga tao, parang inaabuso na
Mhm.
kayo, ganyan. Pero hindi eh, parang bait lang talaga nila. And naiisip mo na, bakit ganun? Kahit na ganun, kahit na sobrang bait nila, inabot sila ng mga tao, hindi mo sila makikita na parang, hindi, may balik sa kanila ang universe. Yun nga, nagkakaroon sila ng good karma. And, naapektuhan tayo, nasha-showeran din tayo ng good karma nila. Kaya talagang grateful talaga tayo sa parents natin. Dahil, as
Mm.
sa parents mo, tapos ako sa mama ko na, thank you, kasi ang bait nyo.
Ang bait ninyo, kami na yung masama kami.
Oo, tayo naman yung parang sa sobrang weight nila, kailangan meron yung mga
Taga-balance.
oo, taga-balance yung kumbaga tayo yung boundaries nila, tayo yung walls nila, tayo yung magtatanggol sa kanila, ganyan. So, tama na
At
balance
totoo
din
nga.
na shawaran nyo na lang kami ng good karma kasi baka kung kami lang, puro bad karma. O hindi,
Hindi,
kidding
pero totoo
aside,
nga pala, no?
kidding,
Na-realize ko.
ah,
Yeah, continue. Sorry.
kidding aside, tayo kasi, ganun lang tayo sa mga taong talagang deserve naman. Pero I believe in us na we have a good heart naman, see. I
We
believe
do
in
have. We do.
us. Talagang,
Actually, we
please.
do have naman. Kumbaga,
Hmm.
we do bad to those people who have
Not
done
bad
bad to
naman, see,
bad.
pero we fight. Kasi we fight back. Hindi tayo mapaapi.
We
'Diba?
yeah. That's the
Ganun.
that's the right term.
Siyempre,
And
right
at
term
saka,
tayo. Bakit pag
parang
masama, eh,
kumbaga, And at saka ano naman, parang kumbaga, ang nangyari kasi sa atin, nakita kasi natin yung ugali nila eh. So it's like, hindi maganda yung feedback sa atin. So we just, we just give them back what they have given us. Di ba? Eh parang sa kwento mo, alam ko yung kwento mo ng buhay mo, kaya may mga tao kang hindi masyadong gusto. Parang ganun din ako.
Yes.
So
Okay.
yeah. Looking back, do you
Mhm.
think na do you think those struggles are necessary for your growth?
Yes, of course. I would have a different mindset, different perspective in life if hindi yun yung pinagdaanan ko. Hindi ako thankful na yun yung pinagdaanan ko, pero thankful ako sa mga lessons na naibigay sa akin ng mga pinagdaanan ko. Um, kasi look at us now. Hindi yung look at us now kasi we can afford, but I think mas maganda lang mas appreciative lang tayo sa buhay because of what happened before, what we
Hmm.
experienced before, what we encountered before, ganyan. So yeah,
Kumbaga, we are doing things in a better way now compared
yes,
how
compared
they
to that.
used to do it.
Mm. Feeling ko din kasi kung if hindi ganun yung pinagdaanan natin, appreciative tayo, pero hindi tayo yung, alam mo yung, hindi tayo masyadong ma-value sa mga bagay. Iba yung tingin natin sa bagay at sa mga tao. I'm not saying na we have a better way of thinking because you've done that. But,
We have
hindi.
different way of thinking naman. Yeah.
I mean, parang we experience that thing. Kaya parang mas understanding tayo sa buhay, sa tao. And every time na nagkakaroon tayo ng mga blessings, ng uh, ng mga blessings sa buhay natin, grabe lang yung pag-appreciate natin. And as much as possible, parang yung yung gusto nating mag-give back sa mga tao, grabe din yung desire natin to do that.
Yeah.
Parang if hindi tayo dumaan, parang I will just take that for granted. That's what I think. How about you? What do you think about it?
I think those experiences or struggles, I think it's really essential for my growth. Kasi nga, kaya nga nung sabi mo kanina, if we won't experience those things, we will have different way of living and different way of thinking about life ngayon, di ba? So, para kumbaga, sa akin personally, I am thankful to I am thankful that I've struggled before para ngayon I have the fire. I have the fire to um make my life, not just my life but my family's life better. Kasi kumbaga, uh, kung hindi ko man na-experience yung mga yun dati, hindi ko man ma-realize na those acts of my relatives or the people around me are not good.
Mm.
Diba? Para kumbaga, hindi mo ma-realize na this is not the proper way of interacting with other people. Diba? And you won't, hindi ko rin malalaman kung paano ba yung tama at sa mali, diba? Though hindi ko naman sinasabing perfect ako ah. Baka naman mga chatters isipin nyo perfect ako pero hindi ako perfect. Char.
Baka may
Hindi
ano
ko naman
sa'yo,
sinasabing
magbigay
perfect
sa'yo ng
ako.
quote. Ay Bible verse dyan, ha?
Ah, hindi ko naman sinasabing perfect ako, but gaya yung sabi namin kanina, we do things better than how we do it before. Diba?
At dahil dun sa exposure natin, dun sa bagay na yun, parang feeling ko, meron tayong way of thinking na mas malalim
Mm,
dahil doon. Dahil mas naiintindihan natin yung mga bagay-bagay.
true. Iba nga kasi talaga yung generation natin sa generation. Well,
Mm. Naging generational topic.
generation.
Ah, okay.
Pero yun nga, parang totoo din naman kasi talaga. Uh, Pag may nakita kasi tayong mali, I mean, I think that's human nature that if we see something bad, we make sure that we won't, parang kumbaga hindi natin gagawin din.
Mm,
We will make things better, di ba?
mm,
Di ko alam kung lahat ng tao ganun or ako lang ba or ikaw lang ba, tayo lang ba. But we, for those who have struggled a lot before in their life, parang kumbaga, we always have that mindset na hindi natin papayagang mangyari ulit yung mga bagay na to
yeah,
sa buhay
totoo.
natin at sa mga buhay ng mga susunod na generations natin.
Mm,
Yeah,
totoo. Yun nga, we make our path better, kumbaga.
yeah, yeah, that's true.
Yung mga life choices natin, wiser na, ganyan.
Bolder, bolder.
Bolder. Ganon.
Pero ito din naman, bolder din naman talaga ang life choices natin. Hindi naman tayo yung kabanjing-banjing. Char.
Mm.
So yun, gusto ko naman malaman, how do you celebrate or acknowledge your progress in life now? So how or where do you celebrate your progress?
Celebrate sa Jollibee po, charot.
Literal.
Literal. Hindi, start sa family talaga. Yung, kung ano yung, for example, how we do celebrate ba? Parang ano lang, giving back talaga to mama kasi siya naman talaga ang queen of the family. So parang um pag may something sa amin may na-achieve kami sa buhay or eto ngayon na parang yung simpleng sumasahod na kami ng okay, alam mo yun, yung mga ganun. Mm, Nag-give back kami kay mama. Ini-ensure namin na she has a better life way before. Nito, parang mas magaan na yung buhay, ganun.
Hmm.
Nagsa-struggle pa rin naman ang bawat isa sa family. So, kung sino man ang nagsa-struggle sa amin, ginagabayan pa rin namin, ganon. And, ano ba? Siguro we just, parang kami, ano lang, as a better person, yun na yung siguro yung pinaka, ano namin, on how we acknowledge yung mga blessings. Na we don't want to be, someone's
Burden.
agony, burden or agony, but we want then to be someone's blessing.
Yeah.
Ganun. Parang, yun lang talaga yung may bibigay mo eh. Kasi you have now what you want, though not naman lahat. But we're still working on it. But what we have now, I think, yun talaga yung ibibigay mo na lang eh sa mga nangailangan naman. Kasi you don't want them to experience what you've experienced before. Ganun. So, sa mga, yung mga bata sa bahay, mga pamangkin namin, parang, kung ano man yung mga hindi namin napagdaanan before, na alam namin na it will make their life better. Parang, ganun, yun na yun, bibigay na namin sa kanila yun. Kung sino man yung lumapit sa amin na parang may kailangan and deserve naman nilang matulungan, we help them also. Ikaw.
Ako ganun din ako. My acknowledgement of my progress is yung pagtulong nga. Pagtulong sa ibang tao na hindi labag sa loob mo na tumulong ka.
Mm,
Bukal dun sa loob mo tumulong ka. And you are not looking or hindi pa kumbaga you are not expecting anything in return. Parang kumbaga that's one of the acknowledgement na you are progressing in life because you don't have any hidden agenda in helping other people, di ba? And through my family, parang para sa tayo, yung kumbaga as much as you could support them, you support them, di ba?
yeah.
Kasi um going back when we were still struggling, not all support were given, di ba? Parang physical, I mean, emotional support and everything, yes, but financial, you cannot do that one, di ba? But now, pag kaya mo namang ibigay yung tulong na hinihingi ng parents mo or ng siblings mo, then go for it, di ba?
Mm.
Yeah.
As we always
Yeah.
say here, ang i-prioritize mo talaga once you become successful is your family.
Your family. Yeah. Your
Kasi,
family. Kasi,
oo, mas
yeah.
mabe-bless ka pa more para sa akin kapag yung blessings mo sa kanila mo shinare.
Not just that. Ano din naman kasi at the end of the day, sila lang din naman ang tutulong sa'yo.
Mm.
Di ba?
And sila
Na
lang din naman
hanggat
ang tumulong sa, ay, hindi naman lahat, pero most of us, sila lang din naman talaga yung tumulong din sa amin, sa atin, kung nasan man tayo ngayon.
because there are some families that don't have the way I mean don't have the same family that we have.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, hopefully mga chatters hindi I mean hopefully chatters na-acknowledge nyo yung progress nyo sa life kasi
Mm-mm.
syempre we always have to make sure that we are doing better than how we used to be before, diba?
Yes. And yung mga little things talagang i-appreciate mo. Alam mo nyo, siguro kung makapagsalita kami ni A, akala mo naman sobrang yaman na namin na talagang kaya na namin kayong bilhin lahat. Pero sobrang grateful lang talaga kami kaya may ganito magsalita na sobrang,
Yeah.
sabi nga nila, malayo na, pero malayo pa. Hindi pala, baligtad.
Malayo
Malayo
na,
pa. Malayo,
malayo
malayo pa. Malayo
pero
pa, pero
malayo.
malayo na. Yes, that's the
Yes.
right one. Malayo pa.
Mm.
So, yun.
So yun. So yun. Totoo din naman talaga yan. So my last question is uh how do you define success now compared to when you were struggling?
Ano, before, nung nagsa-struggle ako, sabi ko, ang pagiging successful is mapera. Basta magkapera lang ako, feeling ko successful na ako, ganun. Yung pera talagang may marami, ganun. Pero, as of now, kasi para sa akin yung success, nag-iiba naman yung sa stages ng life. Like what we've discussed before sa previous na episodes natin. But now, ngayon yung success is not just about you getting what you want, you can provide for yourself, blah, blah, blah. Pero, importante din yung kung ano yung mga na ibibigay mo sa ibang tao, lalo na sa mga importanteng tao sa'yo. Yung parang hindi lang ikaw yung okay sa buhay, kundi yung mga taong nakapaligid sa'yo at lalo na yung mga taong um, mahal mo. So, it's about them talaga eh. Hindi lang ikaw yung masaya, sila din masaya. Hindi lang ikaw yung magaan yung buhay, sila din yung magaan ng buhay. Ganon. You.
Well, same tayo, same tayo. Before, yun din talaga yung definition ko of success, like a lot of money. But gaya nung nga sabi ko before sa mga previous episodes natin, I always have this dream of helping other people. But that's not my definition of success before. Because before I can help other people, I have to be successful with a lot of money. Yun talaga yung definition ko, with a lot of money. But now, yun nga, even though you are struggling, still struggling, but at least you are in a different perspective of struggle. Tama ba? Di ba? Na kumbaga, you can handle those struggles better than how you do it before. So, ang
Yes.
definition ko na ngayon ng success is being happy and contented of what you are having and striving hard or striving more to have the best life in life. To have
Mm-mm.
the best life.
Okay.
So, yun. Iko-close natin ito with what is your hindi na?
Hindi na. Okay.
Ikaw.
Ako,
Iniisip
ito
ko
yung
pa.
mga simple-simpleng bagay lang ha. Ano, hindi na bumibili ng tingi-tingi.
True.
Hindi
Totoo
na
din.
bumibili
Totoo.
ng tingi-tingi. Ganun. Debote na. Dalawa pa. Charot. Kasi sale.
Is that
Kasi
true?
sale. Ikaw.
Ako, ano, hindi na, hindi na inuulam ang bagoong.
Wow, sasawa na lang.
Sausawa na lang.
Hindi na, hindi na, hindi na once a year mag-Jollibee. Once a year. Hindi na kailangan ng
Sana all talaga.
hindi na kailangan may special location pag mag-fast food.
Magja-jolly. Wow.
Jollibee or any fast food.
Any
Parang
fast food.
anytime you want, you can buy.
That's true. Sa akin, hindi na hinuhugasan ng silang kanin at isasangag para may makain.
Oh, okay.
Totoo yun. That's true. That's true. We we experienced that before.
Mm. Hindi na hindi na kinakalkal lahat ng bag para may makitang barya. Alam mo
Parang
yung
iba naman yun. Parang iba yun ah.
hindi yung parang last money mo na pero kulang yung pamasahe mo. So, kakalkalin mo rin
Ah,
lahat ng mga bag mo, ng mga bulsa-bulsa kung may naipit ka pang barya, ganun. Kasi kulang na yung pamasahe mo, ganyan.
true. Well, ako, na-experience ko ba yun? I think, yeah, I experienced that. But not that much. Um, Ako, ito na yung last. Hindi na naiinggit sa ibang tao.
Ah, kayo na maingit. Charot.
Hindi, parang kumbaga, ano naman yun eh. We all have, uh, parang we all have our own time in life. And I'm, I'm in that time na. Diba?
Mm.
Parang hindi na naging struggle. Yeah. Yeah.
Ako din, last na. Hindi na inaapi ng kamag-anak.
Pwede sa ating dalawa yun.
Sabi dalawa,
Sa ating
hindi
dalawa.
na inaapi. Hindi rin naman kami nang-aapi, pero at least, diba, hindi na tayo inaapi.
Hindi na lang aape. Eh, hindi na nagpapaape.
Hindi na nagpapaapi.
Hindi na nagpapaape sa kamag-anak. Because I think we also have a contribution on that, di ba? Para kumbaga, nasanay silang ganun din tayo kasi we didn't complain.
Mm.
But now, we don't let them do it na. Kasi we have our own life na and we have our own needs na to that better life. Di ba?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Kaya everyone, cheers for a better 2025. Sana marami
Cheers.
pa tayong mga hindi na sa mga buhay-buhay, di
True.
ba?
Tapusin na natin yung mga hindi na. Make it
Yes.
sa wakas. Sa
Sa
wakas.
wakas! Yes! Uy, gusto ko yan.
Oo nga. Yun na.
Hindi na. Sa
Um,
wakas.
Dapat magbigay naman tayo ng sa wakas natin. Sa
Okay.
wakas.
Mhm. Sa
Ako na lang ulit.
wakas. Ah, ikaw na.
Sige, ikaw na lang.
Ikaw na.
Ako, sa wakas, masaya at kontento ang buong pamilya.
Hmm. Sa wakas, hindi na kami inaaway dahil sa pera.
So
More,
yon
more,
mga
more,
chatter.
more!
More. Sa
More!
wakas, ano bang sa wakas ko pa? Patapos. Sa wakas, may may karapatan na lumaban sa buhay.
Mm. Sa wakas, hindi na lang yung kailangan yung nabibili, kundi yung gusto din. Yay!
Yeah. Congratulations to us. Congratulations to us because
Congratulations.
we are in a better situation now. And sa mga chatters natin, if you're struggling in life, just go go through it, di ba? Kasi gaya nga nung sabi ng parents ko, there will always be a better day for everyone. And if today you are struggling in life, always hope and always strive to have a better life. Kasi nga, mahirap din namang ma-stuck tayo sa isang situation lang. And we were not honed to be like that forever, di ba? We are
Yes.
human na, and as a human, we have to progress in life, di ba?
Yes.
Yes.
And, kaya nyo yan. Kaya nyo
Kaya
yan.
yan. Kami nga na kaya na. Kaya,
Yes, pray
kaya.
lang kayo always.
True. Not just
Mm,
praying, of course. Sabi nga, nasa Diyos, nasa tao ang gawa, nasa Diyos ang awa. So,
correct.
even if
Yes.
you keep on praying, but if you're not doing some actions, wala rin mangyayari.
Yes. So, gawin nyo yan sabay.
Pagsabay.
Work
Yes.
hard for what you want to be in
And
life
pray.
and pray. And
And pray
pray
hard.
na ibigay sa inyo yung talagang nararapat na lakas para you'll go through everything.
That's true.
Ayun.
Yun. And syempre, mga chatters, kung gusto niyo namang balikan ang aming mga past episodes, di ba? Gaya nga ng sabi namin kanina, marami kayong mga past episodes na binalikan dito sa episode na to. Makikita nyo lang naman yan sa aming mga social media, sa aming Spotify, sa aming Facebook, and of course, to our TikTok account, the Group Chat Podcast by ABC, and of course, here in YouTube, the Group Chat Podcast with ABC. Maraming salamat,
Thank
chatters.
you, chatters. And katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, huwag kayong mahiyang i-approach kami if you want to chat with us. Ayan.
Yes. And hihintay rin namin yung mga hindi na ninyo. And sa
Yes.
wakas,
Yes.
bye-bye.
Pretty little baby.
And that's a wrap. Thank you for listening to our latest episode here in the Group Chat Podcast with ABC. We would be happy to be connected with you guys. Please subscribe and follow us to our channels. For Spotify, the Group Chat. For YouTube, the Group Chat with ABC. For Facebook, the Group Chat. Thank you so much, guys. Join us again on our next episode this coming Friday. Bye bye.